Sue, remembering Lyman Parks, Grand Rapids' first African-American mayor, passing away this morning at the age of 92. He served during a pivotal time in the city as first a city commissioner from 1968 to 71, and then mayor from 1971 to 76. And helping us honor his legacy tonight, Grand Rapids' current mayor, George Heartwell. Mayor, thanks for coming in tonight.
Well, thank you, Brian.
We're talking about Reverend Parks as a man of character, a man of honesty. City leaders have regarded him as a changing influence. How do you view his legacy?
You know, it's fascinating. You can follow the threads of Lyman Parks' legacy in Grand Rapids from today back to his time as mayor. His involvement in downtown revitalization, the initiatives that he launched as mayor of Grand Rapids that resulted in for instance, the investment that the Amway Corporation made in the Pantlin Hotel, now the Amway Grand Plaza Hotel, that really kicked off all that redevelopment of downtown, as well as his important legacy as a civil rights leader at a time when there was a great deal of tension in this city, across the nation.
We're talking 40 years ago, a different time in this country, a different time in this city. He was able to cross racial lines. He was able to bridge gaps at that time that seemed insurmountable.
Remarkable, isn't it? I mean, especially at that time, as you say, for Grand Rapids to have its only, to date, African-American mayor. And how providential that really was, that he was in place at the time when the city most needed a healer that could reach across lines of race.
Any plans on honoring Reverend Parks in a permanent way? I know that the flags were at half-staff today. This is probably a question that's premature, but would it be appropriate, I guess, to honor him in a more permanent way in the city?
I think it absolutely would be. Yes, we're flying flags, the city flags at half-mast until after his funeral. But a permanent legacy, a permanent memorial to Lyman Parks, I think, is very much in order. We have a policy in the city that we don't name things, buildings, streets, parks, after living individuals. We're free now to look around and see what indeed could be named after Mayor Lyman Parks, a great mayor of this city.
Grand Rapids Mayor George Heartwell, appreciate your time tonight.
Great.
Thanks for your insight.
Thank you.
See you.